Anthony from the Tampa Bay area, and I'm bringing this channel to my friends, my family, my coworkers, and anyone that I socialize with. Everyone's been asking me, hey, you have a lot of shoes and you know a lot about shoes. Why haven't you started a channel yet? I always say the same thing. I don't know. Never really thought of putting a channel together and showing my stories, my collection, and giving people predictions about sneakers till now. So I did start a Instagram, a Snapchat, and a YouTube account. So this is my first video, and I want to give you a little introduction about who I am. I've been collecting sneakers since 2002 when Nelly came out with Nashville. That was probably the song. It was like Air Force Ones. At that time, that's when I became like a sneakerhead. I told my mom, I begged her, I was like, hey, I need to do whatever I can to get a pair of Air Force Ones. So she was like, okay, you gotta do some chores to get it. So I saved my money by going on paper routes and cutting grass. And then buying my first pair of shoes. It was Air Force. It was two pairs. It was a pair of Air Force Ones all white and an Air Force One white and red. That year, my friend down the street, he ended up getting a pair of Jordan 16s that came in a briefcase with a DVD, and I fell in love with them. That was like amazing. I never seen a shoe with like that limited, and that came in a suitcase. It was pretty neat. So that's when I started being like a sneakerhead for real, for real. That's when I was like, man, you know what? I need to save my money up. I want to go to the Jordan brand, and I want to buy some nice Jordan sneakers. So I saved up my money, and I remember the first sneaker I bought. It was a Jordan 3s Black Cements. I used to wear those shoes everywhere. I love them sneakers. And my mom was like, hey, if you do your chores and you keep your shoes in good condition, I'll buy you another one. So that's what I did. I did my chores. I found a way to get money by just cutting grass or doing these paper routes, and I would get another shoe. And that's how I grew my collection. There was sometimes in school I would trade people. There was a shoe that they wanted that I had, and there was one shoe that they had that I wanted. We would negotiate and trade, and we would work things out. Like I had a video game, Game Boy game or something, and he's like, "Oh man, I want that Game Boy game. I'll give you these," and I would get this pair of shoes, and I would trade this shoe for something else to get something I really wanted at the end of the day, and that's how it really worked. But none of that. I have these here, the Tokyo Biohacks. I'm literally gonna save another video for that. I just want this to be an introduction video of who I am and what I bring to the table, and hopefully you guys can bring a lot of love to my channel and give me feedback. Let me know if there's something I can do to make the channel better, and reach out to me. That's all I'll say. Thank you.